In this lecture, I'm going to talk about what I call the blood economy. That is what awaits us in the near future. Now, in economics, there are the rules of supply and demand. Well, there are some facts that we need to discuss. First of all, the human population is obviously exploding beyond control. That is a fact. Right now, we have 7 billion people on this planet, and that is 7 billion people we cannot afford, let alone the 10 billion that we will have by 2030. Secondly, the demand for all these people is dwindling. Because of modernity and the religion of progress, there are machines that can essentially do the labor and the work of a majority of people on the planet, or there will be soon. Most of the physical labor performed by the poor in factories and farming, that is something that machines will easily be able to take over. And even a lot of the work of the middle class management, secretarial work, IT work, that is also something that machines will be able to take over with ease, and even write programs. So, what are the wealthy to do with this large population of people that they not only view as useless, but they also see them as a dangerous liability, a cockroach, a pest, a dangerous disease that will get in the way of their profits? Well, here's the other fact. The amount of resources to sustain this mass mob of people is decreasing at a very dangerous and rapid rate. The amount of clean water in the world is declining. The amount of food and soil is on the decline. And even the clean air space that we need so much to live is being polluted. So the rich, the small percent, maybe the 1% of people who control an overwhelming amount of wealth in the world, are they going to have a Grinch moment on Christmas Day where their heart grows 3 times in size and they just decide to share all the fruits of the wonderful modern age? No, fuck no, they're not going to do that. What they're going to do is manipulate the masses into fighting brutal and bloody and horrible wars with one another over the most simple of resources. They will inspire sectarian violence, and they will do as much as they can to turn people against one another so that they miss the obvious target, the obvious enemy, which is not each other, but it is the wealthiest 1% of plutocrats who pull the strings and who are controlling this entire mess. And they are going to benefit from the mess rather than cleaning it up. And that is going to be the economy in the future, a blood economy where the world is the largest credit card and the debt is billions of lives that are going to have to be paid in interest for the way that we have currently been living.